Good morning, everybody. This is Tarina with Create with Tree. That's me, and it is Thursday. I was gonna go live last night, and I have to tell you what happened. I got the hiccups, and I could not stop the hiccups. It was so bad. I normally hiccup once a day because I have chronic hiccups, but I couldn't stop, and so that doesn't happen very often. And when it does, it's very painful. So I didn't get to go live last night and finish my project that we started yesterday. So here I am. I've got a few minutes before I have to run to an appointment, and I thought I would come live and finish up. Hi, Susan. How are you? And my allergies are so bad, so hopefully I can see you guys. How are you this morning? I know it's probably afternoon almost at your house. But I have to show you what we made yesterday. Okay, so we're working on an Americana tier tray. It is June 1st. We have a month until July. And so I've started decorating my house more with Americana stuff. And remember, Americana is celebrating anything America, right? So red, white, and blue. So I made this cute, I almost think he looks like a sheriff's hat. But I think he's so cute. It's a little, in my brain, it is an Uncle Sam hat. And I made a little stuffy out of some fabric, some glue. And this is just a wood slice that I painted with our cadet blue. I'm kind of stuck on the whole Uncle Sam. Can you guys tell? I mean, Uncle Sam, I think he's just a cute little iconic thing. But I made another little Uncle Sam looking thing. This is the little board and base that comes with our essential kit. Also, if you guys want any information, just put tier tray in the comments and I'll get you info. But I added a little star, and from Freedom, I just painted this red and white. These are popsicle sticks that I just cut out and I glued to the little board and base. So cute. Oh, I've got this. This has nothing to do with anything. We're having a little granddaughter, the first time ever. And we're big time Disney fans. And so I found these. I'm going to make her a little brain squisher out of it. It was a hair tie. And of course, grandma cannot have a hair tie on a brand new baby, but she needs some ears. And so grandma's making her a little brain squisher ear thing. So has nothing to do with Americana, but it has to do with my grandbaby. And then this is just simply, I glued some of my ribbon. I got this ribbon at Michael's, I believe, and it was on sale. And so I just wrapped that, put a little jute twine. This is from our essentials kit, and I used the 1776 Patriotic Stars transfer. Painted this red with our red candy apple. This is our cadet. Also today, you guys, so excited, our Meet Me at Midnight Color of the Month just launched. So excited. I am so excited. So many fun things. It's June 1st, you guys. So many fun things. Look at these. Oh my gosh, these are toilet paper holder roll things. Aren't they fun? Oh my gosh. So I cut down some toilet paper rolls, and I painted these with our white, our cadet, and our candy apple. This is material. These two are ribbon. And then I just added these little, and then some ribbon here. And then because I had to kind of glop the glue in there, I wanted to kind of disguise it a little bit. And so I added just a little bit of ribbon. Oh my gosh, I love this part so much. It's so cute. Also, if you're here, if you wouldn't mind sprinkling me out, I would appreciate that so, so much. I was talking to my team last night. Let me turn on my hot glue gun before I forget. I was talking to my team. I have, if you guys have seen me clean out my my craft stuff, I found like 5 different types of clothespins, and these were one of them. I have this affinity for clothespins apparently, And I painted one red, white, and blue. I have these little jars on my tiered trays, and these just make fun little, like, sitters. They just kind of add to the vignette, right? And so I'll put these probably in jars. So that's where we're at. Let me move there. I'm going to move a couple of these things back here just so I don't knock them off. And I'm going to flip you guys around. I do have a couple of more things. Exit. Here I am. We're going to go here. So I do have a couple of more things that I wanted to do. I just have some of my transfers. I'm sorry, my desk is super, super messy today, but it is because I have so many things that I wanted to make. And I'll just kind of lay these here so you guys can see those. Let me set this to the side. That's when I want to paint. Okay, so this is an older transfer. This is called Beach Day, and it's actually from 2018. I had an extra one of these. I've gone through so many of these, but I love this. Now, this is what this looks like. This is in our essentials kit, and I just put some Mod Podge, and I put some fabric on it. And I cut around it, and then I used my gator sander around it just to kind of zhuzh it up a little bit. What I want to do is, this is some of our chalk suede paper. I just cut a piece, and I want to use that transfer right there that says USA on the chalk suede paper and put that on here. So that's what we're going to do. How are you guys today? I hope you guys are doing good. I used to take apart my transfers, and now I just try to, oh my gosh, you guys, it's been a day already. So I have to tell you what my appointment's about. My appointment is actually, my computer crashed. It's not that old. I mean, in comparison to the other computers that I've had in the past. I'm hoping that Apple can fix it. It says the operating system is out of date, but I know for a fact it was on auto update, so I don't know what the heck is going on. And I'm not I don't want to say functioning, but I'm not a practicing photographer anymore. I retired in 2019, but that doesn't mean that I'm not a photographer, right? So I still take pictures. I still do pictures for my family. I still do all of that stuff. So it's really hard when I don't have my computer to edit. I have so many pictures I need to edit for my family. I want to grab silver. Hold on for just a second. So my husband and I are going to go over to Apple this morning and go see if they can fix it, because I'm just sad. I'm very sad. All right, so I just fuzzed my transfer, and I'm going to just kind of put this in the center. Oh, maybe I want to use the Harvest Yellow. I love gold. I love our gold. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love our gold. But I really love the Shimmer Harvest. It's a more yellow gold. And I love that for like stars and things. Our shimmers are just so pretty, you guys. So I'm just going to do the Shimmer Harvest on here. So like I said, I started my tiered tray stuff yesterday. And honestly, you guys, this is not my only Americana tiered tray stuff. I try to add to it every year, especially when new things come out. I'm just going to kind of peel as I go, because I don't want the paste to dry in that. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm gonna do blue and then I was gonna do silver, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just gonna do blue and then red. Just to make it simple. And I'm using our cadet blue and our candy apple. And I'm using a multi-tool to do these. Just because it's a smaller transfer, I like using our multi-tool. Come on. And see a little tiny piece down there. And remember that our transfers are reusable about 10 to 12 times. Just depends on how well you take care of them. That's so pretty. All right, let me put that back down. I'm doing like the paste and peel method just because I don't want that paste to dry in the transfer. You guys, I'm so sorry. My allergies are bad today. And it's cold. It's been so cold here. I know yesterday it was like 64 degrees. I think it's probably 60 today. We've got this onshore thing going on where it's super overcast. I don't know, crazy weather, because I know that yesterday people were saying, oh, it's like 80 degrees in New York. Okay, I know it gets warm there. I mean, I do know that, but geez, it's not even summer yet. And then I will, oh, I just totally I messed up right there. That's okay. It's a good thing I'm going to cut around this because I had red on my hand. Okay, so I'm going to cut around. You guys see I'm a mess. Look at that. I've got this all over. So this is basically called fussy cutting. You just cut around your design. This is something that we would do in scrapbooking, actually. I would do this a lot in scrapbooking. Okay, that's kind of wonky, so I'm gonna go a little closer. Probably should have just cut an oval or something because that just looks a little wonky. I don't know how that's gonna look. Yeah, I don't love that. Okay, so I'm gonna try something else. There's no chalk emergencies, you guys. We're gonna make 3 separate pieces. One right there. We're gonna go around here. I think it's because of the letters, how they were kind of, the A goes in. But this is something I learned to do in scrapbooking. You did this around stickers that you wanted to make more like embellishments. See, no chalk emergencies. That looks way better. And then I'm just gonna I think I'm just gonna do little stars. I don't know. I just went off half-cocked today, guys. Okay, what did I just do with it? What did I just do with the star? You guys, oh my gosh. Ugh. All right. I don't even know what I just did with the star. It's not in there. Did it just go fly? I'll probably find it on the ground. That's okay. We're just going to do it. Oh my gosh. Let's just do some more, shall we? What a morning. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten out of bed today. Maybe that's my problem. It is the Monday-est Thursday ever, you guys. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Okay, let's try that. Man. Good thing these are reusable. Oh gosh. Let's just... I'm thinking, oh, this will be a really quick live. No, apparently not. I'm just going to go around. I swear, this better not fly. There we go. I'll have a few more. Got this one. It really is the Mondayest Thursday I've ever had. I hope your Thursday's going better. And hopefully mine gets better. It's not a bad day. It's just, you know. One of them days. Okay, I'm going to do one more. I think I'll do this with the larger one. I swear I'm going to find the other one that it probably went flying and I didn't realize it. There, we'll do that. Okay. Not as planned, but, you know, that's fine. That's fine. All right. So I'm going to do this. Put a little bit of hot glue. We'll start at the top. I need some tweezers. I used to have some crafting tweezers. I don't know what, especially when I would do my scrapbooking. I don't know what happened to them. I'll have to get some just for this. Or just for things like this. Okay, put this one at the bottom. And then a couple tabs right here. The hot glue kind of pops it up too, which is kind of nice. Okay, and then this. There we go. All right, I'm not going to fuss with that anymore. I'll probably put a little bit of ribbon here. Let's see if I have any white. I have a little bit of fabric and some red. Let's try that. I just have all my leftover scraps from yesterday. And then we're going to trim this off. There we go. That turned out okay. Not bad. Cute. One more thing to add to my tier tray. Okay, so we did this yesterday at the very end, and then I had to get off. And so let's finish this. Let me put the lids on these guys. Okay, so what I want to do is I think what I want to do is kind of grunge this up just a tiny bit. Just to kind of give it some dimension. And then, so I'm going to start with antique linen. And then we're going to add this to the top. We'll probably add more. I just want to see how this is going to look. So I always start with, I kind of tell you guys this before, but I do start with like the antique linen because it's not so brown and it's not so dark. This is part of our book stack. And then I'll go back over with like darker colors after I put the other stuff on it. So I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but the light's kind of like blowing that out a little bit. So let me dry this really fast because I don't want to get this ink on anything else. All right, so I do, because it is, oh gosh, you guys, my fingers, oh, I swear. I could find ink and stuff everywhere. Okay, so I want to put some words here. And I saw these words on this transfer right here, and I thought we could pick up some of these words within here. I thought those were awesome. Like there is freedom, liberty, indivisible. I thought that was pretty cool. So I've already cut, I think I've already cut this one. I haven't used it. Oh no, I need to cut it. I need to finish cutting it. This is off the 1776 Patriotic Stars. I'm actually going to trim that down a little bit. But then I'm going to use this. The guides, the cut lines are guides so that you don't cut too close to the shape. But sometimes like on these like pointed shapes, there's all this emulsion that's over the side. We don't need that much. Okay, let me grab my fuzz cloth out. And if you're here, again, make sure you say hello. Let me grab, did I grab black? I don't think I grabbed black. And I think we want this one. Yeah, this is the one. And transfers, you can use bits and pieces of transfers. You don't have to always use the whole entire transfer, which is kind of cool. So let's see. We've got liberty, freedom, indivisible. Let's do this. Let's start with indivisible. Or there's USA, but we could use that somewhere else. And there's also these like little stars I thought would be fun to put on the sides. So I'm going to open up the yellow again. It's the Shimmer Harvest. It's not really yellow, but it's a yellow gold. And I'm using a detail tool because I want to make sure I don't get that on anything else. Even for the words, I'm going to use the detail tool. Because there's a lot going on. And if you guys want to get any info on this project, just put tiered tray in the comments and I'll send you some info. I love these, like all these little words in here. I think this is so cool. Beautiful. Let me dry that real quick. And I know like the last couple of days I've not been able to see comments, so I do apologize if you're saying anything and I don't see anything. Okay, let's go over here. Let's do freedom. Do you guys have plans for the 4th of July? I mean, I know it's a month away, but like we've had our plans for 4th of July for, gosh, almost a whole year now. Not realizing we were going to have 2 grandbabies due soon after 4th of July. Well, not soon, but a month and 6 weeks. So we've got 2 grandbabies due within a couple weeks of each other. That's really cool. And if you say anything and I don't see it, I'm sorry. I will comment afterwards. But we are going, I'm so excited. We're going to Mount Rushmore. We've never been. I've never been. Kurt's never been. And we're going to go with his brother and his 2 sisters and their spouses. And I also think a friend of our family is also going. We don't live around each other. The sisters live in Utah and Idaho, and then his brother lives close by, and our friends live in Utah. So I'm actually really excited. Oh, Debbie, I'm so excited. So when I was in school, look at how cute that is, you guys. That's pretty neat. When I was in school, I did a report on Custer's Last Stand. It was like it was not just a research paper. We had to like do an argumentative, I don't know. I can't even remember what it was called, but we had like two sides of the story, I guess, and we had to argue each, and it was like a whole semester like project. And I love history. I love everything about history, and especially American history. I'm very, very much into American history, and just love it. So it's a bucket list for me. It really is. Like a national treasure, I know is, it's fiction. So, but I love it. So I'm just it's kind of one of my jams. Oh gosh, you guys, I love that. So cool. Oh, that's so awesome. Is there anything else that you liked there? Because I'm not sure what else. I mean, I'm so excited about it, but I'm just so excited. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to glue this down, but it's going to be Mod Podged. So I know we're going to go to Custer Park, and I know that we're going to obviously go to Mount Rushmore. We all have RVs, and so we're taking the RV, and obviously we're going to go hang out there. But we're there for like a week. Oh yeah, I'm excited about going there. That'll be fun. Crazy horse statues. Like, yeah, I'm going to be like writing down everything. Hi. Okay. Okay, that's fine. My poor husband, he's always in meetings. So I'm just trying to get this. I inked on the fabric as best I could to make sure it fit over the. I love this transfer that I did. It's so cute. And I just inked over it, and I knew it would fit on this. I didn't finish it down here just because I knew I didn't need to. But what I also thought I might do is at this bottom here is see if this will work, and just rip. Yeah, I love that. Okay, because I just think that's really cool. And then I'm going to trim, and then I'm going to take my gator sander, and just trying to let that dry a little bit. Let me dry the top. Okay. So did you guys hear? Here she comes. Here she comes. Dee Dee, my dog. If you guys are new to me, Dee Dee can tell when I'm live because I'm not talking to her. So she knows I'm talking to somebody. So she comes in. Sometimes she'll come right up to me and put her head on my lap. And she's a big dog. Well, she's a medium dog. She's not a big dog. She's a medium-sized dog. Let me grab this. So I'm just taking my little gator sander. It has 80 grit on it today. And I'm just going around the edge. Give it a more roughed up look. And I don't mind the little fluffy edges at all. Some of the things I talked about yesterday with tiered trays is somebody was asking, does it need to be more like primitive and rustic? And no, it doesn't. Americana doesn't necessarily mean like primitive. It is just celebrating American traditions and American values and American decor. In this case, where I was doing American decor. Some people like to do more primitive, and that's totally fine. Okay, I am going to go around the edges here a little bit. And I don't necessarily do that like really dark primitive stuff with the I do a little bit of rusting here and there, but I don't necessarily do like a ton of like really rustifying things. But I do like to make it look a little bit worn. I just like that look. Cute. Okay, let me move this. Let me dust this off real quick. Okay. Oops, I'm gonna get glue everywhere. Okay, so I am going to take a little bit darker stain. Now these are my Tim Holtz Distressing inks. And I'm just going to go around a little bit with I don't do a lot of dark, like I said, but this just defines it a little bit more. And this is the walnut stain. Sometimes I'll use black, but not really. I think walnut is my favorite one. It's like a dark brown. And I like these little inkers. They're so fun. Let me dry this really quick just because I don't want to smear it. Okay. And then I want to wrap. I think I want to wrap with some jute around this. Oops, I caught on some ribbon. Hold on. Told you guys my desktop is just a hot mess today. Okay. Oh, and then I do have this rusty star I found in my stash, so we have to use that. Let me glue him on first real quick. cute, you guys. Look at that. That's really cute. Okay, I'm going to trim the jute. Okay, I'll probably use those on something else. And then I'm just going to twist and free this just a little bit. What do you think? Cute, huh? And I just want to make sure that I don't have my words covered on this side. Cute. It's gonna be cute stuff here, you guys. I think that was that it? Was that all I had? I think that was it, you guys. Oh, I did have those things. I guess I could do these real fast. So we have these slim cuts. I use these. I used the other pieces. I used America and the stars on something else. And so I think I'm going to use because I don't want to waste them, right? There's the American bald eagle, and then this one says Home of the Brave. A lot of times we've got we have some fun cutouts that go with our tiered tray stuff, but I'm making up my own tiered tray stuff. I'm trying to think. I don't know if this is going to stand up right, but maybe let's just do the eagle. Let's do the bald eagle. And I'm just going to do, I don't know. I think I kind of have an idea, and I mean, here's the deal. If we don't like it, we can always erase it, right? I love that sound. I've used this transfer so much. I love it. All the Americana transfers get worn out by me. Let's just, I need a couple just so they don't get worn out. Dee Dee, hi. She's like, no, go that way. Go that way. You can't walk all over. I put my transfers that I'm not using right next to me on the ground. And she's like, I need to be right there, Mom. I'm sorry, honey. Okay. So we'll do the eagle, and then we'll be done because we'll be about our 45-minute mark. So I thought about doing black. I don't know. And I thought maybe doing the harvest yellow on his wings and his talons. I don't know. Should I just do black? I think I might just do black just because. Make it more of a neutral. Then it's just easy. I'm not overthinking it. And I don't know if you noticed, I started in the middle and I worked my way out. And that's just because we're on a shape. And so sometimes it just becomes a habit with me. Anytime I put down a transfer on a shape, I generally start from the inside out because the paste will hold down that shape or the transfer to the shape. All right, let's pull this guy up. Yeah, I think he's cool. I think it's just a neutral piece. I talked about having a couple neutral pieces in your tiered tray. And if you want, you could always go, I could always go back over with the gold, the harvest shimmer or shimmer harvest if I want to. Hello, friends. Okay. Well, thanks so much for being here. Like I said, this was part 2 of the tiered tray. So we did this is what we just did. I may still go back over and add some little bling bling on him. I just think it'd be so cool. We finished up our little book stack. So cute. Oops, that way. Sorry. Our little book stack. If you're interested in getting this information, that didn't turn out so bad. I wasn't so upset with it. After we cut it apart, I still can't find that little star that took off. And then, like I said, we didn't do these yesterday, but I literally just painted these with the red, white, and blue paste so that they matched. I used the 1776. That was yesterday. And then we also did this guy. So cute. I think this is my favorite piece. Just save those toilet roll pieces. I did that. I did our little Uncle Sam hat. I made him a stuffy. And then I made this out of popsicle sticks. All the things in my stash. You guys, I didn't buy anything. I did buy ribbon this year, but I always generally buy ribbon, so that's not a big deal. Everything else was in my stash. So if you guys want to get the information on this project, just put tier tray in the comments. If you have any other questions, always message me or put them in the comments. And if you're here on the replay, put #replay. I appreciate you guys being here. This has been Tarina with Create with Tree. That's me. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.